From your teaching, you said that the fire that Elijah invoked from heaven to prove that God is. From your teaching, you said that the fire that Elijah invoked from heaven to prove that God is the true God and not Baal was not from God. My question then is, what was the source of Elijah's power that produced the fire?
Okay, please,
Thank you.
Don't go away. Don't go away. Wait for me. Don't go away.
I will not go away.
Okay, are you there?
I'm there. I'm here, yes.
Let me ask you some questions. Do you believe that Jesus is God?
Yes, I believe.
You believe that Jesus is God?
Yes.
Do you believe that what God does not do, Jesus does not do?
Pardon?
Do you believe that what God does not do, Jesus does not do?
Yes, I believe.
Okay, do you also believe that Elijah, Moses, and Elisha are subject to Jesus?
Yes.
Okay, so having believed that, when Jesus was on earth, with all the provocation, did he bring fire down?
No.
Good. So if Jesus never did that, then God doesn't do that, because Jesus said, what I see my Father do, I do. What my Father does not do, I do not do. Now, to be able to give you a scripture that will finally settle it, since you believe that Jesus is God, you believe that Jesus is final authority, you believe that whatever Jesus does not do, God does not do, is the book of Luke chapter 9 verse 51. And it came to pass, when the time was come that he should be received up, Jesus steadfastly set his face to go to Jerusalem. Next verse. And sent messengers before his face. And they went and entered into a village of the Samaritans to make ready for him. Next verse. And they did not receive Jesus because his face was as though he would go to Jerusalem. Next verse. And when his disciples, James and John, saw this, they said, Lord, will thou that we command fire to come down from heaven and consume them, even as Elijah did? Look at Jesus' response, because Jesus is God. But he turned and rebuked them. Who do you rebuke in the Bible? You rebuke demons. That means Jesus treated them like demons and said, you know not what manner of spirit you are of. Next verse. For the Son of Man is not come to destroy men's lives, but to save them. And they went to another village. So what Jesus doesn't do today, he never did before, he will never do tomorrow, because he's the same yesterday, today, and forever. So what brought the fire down? Jesus said it was another spirit, not his spirit, that brought that fire down. Once again, I'll recommend for you, go and read that Luke chapter 9 very carefully, from 51 to 55. Then order for my teaching on the misunderstood God, part 1, part 2, part 3, part 4. It's about 50 hours of teaching. When you finish listening, if you still don't understand, call us again.